next battle is not really a battle, it's a fight. And it's a teeny tiny fight, and I bet you've never heard of it. But these children have researched it, and they found it interesting enough to include in our Road to Revolution. So I want to ask you to remember to speak loudly, okay? And anytime you're ready.
It was getting cold on the Texas trails, and the Texians were getting discouraged. They stood strongly against the Mexican armies, but now they were missing their homes and families. They had not been paid to be soldiers, and they had heard that the Mexicans had been paid well.
Commander Burleson, I have just heard word that the Mexican army is coming this direction. I have heard that their horses and mules are carrying saddlebags and packs to pay the Mexican soldiers in San Antonio.
Men, gather around. This is our chance to get what's due us. Bowie, get the best sharpshooters in the group and lead an ambush against that Mexican army. Get that silver.
I will do it, sir. Come on, men. Follow me. I can't believe that Mexico pays its soldiers, but no one thinks about paying us. When we get our freedom, we will make sure the government gives us some money.
Bowie, do you think the Mexicans really are carrying lots of silver? I know that old Deaf Smith is one of the best scouts we have, but I also know he's so deaf he can't hear thunder. Are you sure we can trust him?
Deaf Smith is reliable. He has saved us many times from traps led by the Mexicans. If he heard it, I believe it.
Colonel Rush, you need to join the forces. Take some troops with you and go around Bowie's group. Attack from two sides. Strike only if they do not willingly give up the silver.
Yes, sir. We're on our way.
Bowie, let's get on the trail. We need to outsmart that Mexican army.
And so the Texians are on their way to ambush the Mexican army and to claim the saddlebags and packs for themselves.
Firemen, let's get that silver. Oh no, the mules are running. Corral them now.
Several soldiers left to gather the mules who have been frightened from the gunshots.
We're in a big fix. We're surrounded on all sides by the Mexican army.
Surrender now, Texans, or we will kill you.
Captain, I will lead my soldiers into the dry ravine where the Texians are cornered. We will force them to give up.
Good idea. In a large riverbed, Texians were taking cover. A group of Mexican soldiers surrounded them, and when Colonel Thomas Rush saw this, he led his troops and began fighting.
Charge! Charge!
Boys, we have but once to die. They are here in the ditch. Charge them!
The charge on the Mexican army gave the Texians an opportunity to get out of harm's way. The battle continued.
I've sent the Mexican soldiers to San Antonio. Let's see what General Coates has to say about this. Men, gather up the pack, mules, and horses. Lead them back to camp.
Back at the camp, the saddle packs were open.
Are you kidding me?
What's this? Hay? Grass?
We risked our lives for what? Grass and hay? I wonder what the Mexicans had to do with this stuff.
General Coast must have sent for fresh grass and hay for the horses. I can't believe we were tricked into thinking we were going to get silver.
At least we captured 40 mules and horses. That's a little something, I guess.
It's still not silver, though.
Oh, shucks. Dang it.
Where's that old Deaf Smith? He's got a lot to answer to.
This little skirmish did have one good outcome. The Texians thought that they could fight a battle that lasted more than one day and in which they were severely outnumbered. Soon they'll prove that to be true.